Good morning. I am Simon, your president of Simon's Poetry Podium. I had begun writing this piece on yesterday, Monday, June 27th, 2016, but something came up and I had to rush away, so I'm finishing up this morning, Tuesday, June 28th. Excuse me. But basically what I was saying is that being a poet is not an easy job. It can sometimes seem like a thankless job. It can sometimes, be like a weight, a burdensome weight on your heart. For if you are true to the art, then you must first be true to yourself. Yes, truth, feelings, and caring for the times and your fellow man are all a part of this tremendously important art. And while I'm sitting here this morning eating my toast and drinking my coffee, all of those facets fell upon me deeply and penetrated my soul. They all flooded my beings in one humongous swoop, and a heaviness came over me. And while I was thinking about the speech that the actor and activist Jesse Williams spoke at the BET Award on Sunday night, coupling that with the wonderful card that my son sent me on Father's Day last week. Yeah, it was more than the poor heart could stand. Yep. It was very heart-filling. See, I could almost imagine how Jesus felt when he looked down on his sinning Israel and wept. Yes, it brought me to tears. Just listen to the card that my son wrote. And let me read it. Just listen to it. It said, Dad, when I look at you, I see more than a man who's loved me and taught me some of life's most important lessons. I see a man who represents what our family is, where we come from, and how strong we are. The older I get, the more I realize just how much you've given me throughout my whole life. You're a great dad. You're a great man, Dad. And I'm proud that you're my father. Happy Father's Day. With love, Eric, 2016. Okay. So you say that's what it's supposed to say. And I would agree with you wholeheartedly. But I would also like to point out the fact that I'm sure hundreds and thousands and maybe even millions would not hear a word from anyone. But they're just words. Yep, that's what you say. But I'm sure that words, and I believe you kind of agree with me on this, words are very important, and that words are necessary, for it is an important aspect of communication. God gave us the ability to speak so we can communicate with each other. In Proverbs 18 and 21, the King James Version tells us that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So we can use words of encouragement or words of wisdom, or we may use words of hatred and depravity. It's up to us. With words, we may wish to wreak death and havoc, or we can choose to project love and life. So don't tell me they're just words. Tell me, what words will you use today? Will they be words to uplift someone, or will they be words to degrade? Or will your silence speak louder than your words? I can recall when I was a young kid that we used to say that, words, they can't hurt me. But that was our defense mechanism. But there's another poem somewhere, I don't remember who wrote it, and I may not have it written verbatim in my head, but it went something like this. It said, "Sticks and stones may break my bones when it's aimed with angry art, but words can sting like anything, but silence breaks the heart." So I'm asking you, what part will you play today? Will you use sticks and stones? Will you use angry words? Or will you just be silent and let evil reign? Please take heed of your responsibilities in life. For as the saying goes, it is surely true that if you don't stand for something, you are likely to fall for anything. So, this is Simon, your Simon's Poetry Podium president, and I'm signing off in the words of Woodrow Kroll, who says, "Have yourself a good and godly day. For what good is the day if it's not godly?" Simon, your Simon's Poetry Podium president, saying, be blessed.